Which city you come from?
Turin.
Turin. Oh, I
Near
see.
Milan.
Near Milan. Oh. Snow heavily, they will be kill any disease and the bugs.
Okay.
The insect means next of year, agriculture will be getting better and better. I mean, we can have more rice, not rice, wheat, and corn. So we need the water for agriculture for the farmers.
It's very important, the water.
Turin. Turin is near the coast, right? Or have a sea? No.
So near. It's something like 2 hours by car.
2 hour
from the
back.
coast.
Oh, 2 hour.
It's close to the French border.
Oh, French border. Oh.
It's 1 hour from the French border.
Oh, I see. That's really nice. A lot of people love to go Italy for holiday.
Yeah, it's I think that there is a lot of Chinese people that they come in Italy for visit Pisa, Firenze, all the art city.
Roma.
Where do you learn the English?
I learned English is from middle school. My teacher gave me a lot of help, so that's why I can speak a little bit.
Because Beijing is every people told me that in Beijing the English is not so popular in the street.
Yes, you're right. Most of the time, people not speak English in this city, but you can try from young people, so maybe they can speak a little bit. The one reason, the first reason why we still not speak very perfect, good English, because we learn English from school, but it's learned from wrong way. That's wrong way means we are only for writing, learn for how to writing or grammar. It's not for communication. So after they graduate from university, it's already got a grade of training from English, but they not practice. That's the second reason we are not very international. Not too many foreigners coming to the China. So and then foreigner number three, the reason, third of reason, the foreigner like keeping in the foreigner how to say circle. They stay with the foreigner. They don't talking too much with the locals, because they cannot speak English, and also they don't want to learn Chinese. So that's the problem coming. English speaker or foreigner speaker, they keep in one environment. They stay together, and they not contact too much with which people speak Chinese Mandarin. Yeah. So, but anyway, we'll be getting better and better. When you come to city, the public transportation all have English version. They can speak English in the loudspeaker. You don't need worry. So, and of course, if I have any question, you can give me a call. Send a message to me.
Beijing, or we are outside Beijing?
We are outside the city center. We are northeast of the Beijing. Northeast, and outside of Beijing. What means Beijing city? Means third circle ring, third ring road inside is the city center. But most of people is stay in fifth circle inside. Fifth circle. We have a lot of circle city. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh circles. This morning is really funny. When I wake up, I making the alarm is around 5:10 because you arrive in 5:30. Yeah? And from my home, go to the airport need 30 minutes or something like that. And then when I wake up, I check the flight number. I say, oh my gosh, they already arrival 5 o'clock. They early almost 30 minutes. And for Air China, this is normal. The Air China, the pilot who driving the airplane most of the time from military. They're just retired from military, and then that's why they are driving really fast. Yeah.
But because in Europe there is the low-cost company that we use a lot because it's very cheap to fly Ryanair, and they normally put that they arrive at 5, but the fly arrive at 4 because so they can say we are the best company every time in time. It's not never time in late. So
yes.
It's, I think that the
Similar idea. Similar idea.
The time for say for do better the best.
Yes, and that's why they not care about the gasoline. They just they're like driving a sport car, you know. Yeah, Air China always early. Not so many times they're late. No, most of the time it's early, not delayed. Air China.
But during the way to reach the Grand Wall, there
Yeah.
is something that typical to see that is
Typical see. On the way go to Grand. Let me think. You can only see some traditional Chinese farmer village. We was through the countryside.
okay.
So, but if go to the other side, more in the city, more go to the city half, city center half, but not on the way go to the Great Wall. You know, Great Wall area is for military. In a long time ago, the defensive enemy come to our country. For example, Mongolia, Manchuria, and those nomad people, they always destroy our cities. So that's why we build the Great Wall. Emperor don't want to go to military area. They don't have the best of life. You know, eating bad and really rural. So only the Great Wall. Do you sleep a little bit in the airplane?
Not so much.
Not so much. Oh.
I think 1 hour.
1 hour only. Oh. Too noise? A lot of people?
No.
No, it's strange. It's strange because I think that it's the first flight that I took that there was very silence.
Very silent. Okay.
No babies in the
No
airplane.
babies, no people that louding.
Is it fully booked? A lot of people in the airplane.
Very full.
Very full.
I didn't think that there was so. It's because there was a lot of Asian people. On the flight. But I didn't know that the Milan there was a lot of Asian that they move from Milan to Beijing. Because from Beijing I think that a lot of people they transfer to other flight.
I see. Yes, in Europe, Milan is a very important airport. A lot of people fly to the Milan from Milan, and then they go to everywhere in Europe. And also a lot of people stay in Italy. Oh, by the way, I heard about. Is that true? There's a lot of illegal immigrant Chinese work in Italy.
I think so because Italy for the illegal people is very common. It's a good destination because we have a lot of rule for and it's if you are able to enter in Italy, it's not easy to that the policeman can put outside. And, so it's we have a lot of the problem with the immigration because it's a lot of people they don't have the permission, the visa. They stay.
Yeah. If no visa, they still can stay in Italy.
Yes.
Wow.
You can stay because there is a international rule that it's complicated. I don't know how it's work very well, but I know that there is a lot of people that stay there. And so not more people that arrive from Africa.
Africa.
It's very common.
But when the immigration they in Italy, like from Africa or from Xia or whatever, is that they are good people or they make a lot of criminal?
Mix. It's a mix because if you listen the news, a lot of criminal, but a lot of them there are also good persons. So
good person.
It's mixed because the illegal people they work with drug, with steel.
Like a criminal organization.
Yeah.
Like the drug business or stolen something, right?
Stolen,
prostitution. But if Italy catch them and then can send them back if they do criminal in Italy, right?
Yeah, it's because there is a lot of rule before the people that the policeman can put out these people. They lost they change everything and the rule is very slow. So
rule is very slow. I see.
In comparison to other countries that they are very fast, they put outside the people.
The project is so long.
Yeah.
Step by step. I see.
Also for the internal case, something like for the murder, it's internal murder in Italy is very slow. The justice is something like 10 years for the case. So.
In Dublin is a safe city.
Turin.
Very safe. Very
It's,
safe.
It's safe and it's not so huge like the city, so it's very easy to move from one part to the other part of the city.
Oh, I see. I see.
I think that it's not like Beijing that is so hard to move from one place to other.
Yeah. Beijing have a 21 million population and 6 million car, 10 million drivers, 1 million crazy drivers. So that's what the Beijing look like. And the space is from north driving to south is 176 kilometers. From east to west is 160 kilometers. 76 kilometers.
Easy to move from one part to the other part of the city.
Oh, I see. I see.
I think that it's not like Beijing that is so hard to move from one place to other.
Yeah. Beijing have a 21 million population and 6 million car, 10 million drivers, 1 million crazy drivers. So that's what the Beijing look like. And the space is from north driving to south is 176 kilometers. From east to west is 160 kilometers. 76 kilometers. In Italy, we have a lot of Chinese in Italy. They are good name. They have a good name. I mean, Chinese people is a good name in Italy.
They are very hard worker.
Hard worker.
It's Italy, the Chinese is a lot. Now, because there is something like Milan, there is the area, Chinese area, and they work in the commerce with gross commerce or they change a lot of the business because when I was child, it was very common that the Chinese people have the restaurant, Chinese restaurant. It was so popular. Now it's very difficult to find a Chinese restaurant because all the Chinese change the restaurant in the Japanese sushi restaurant because it's they make more money.
Make more money. Lots of Chinese restaurants tend to making sushi.
Yes,
I see. And also sushi is clean. I mean, they don't need to fry too much. They don't need to prepare too much. The good sense, they take the fresh fish from Italy, right? That's you have a lot of sea.
It's because the Italian people are not so able to recognize. They see the Asian. I think it's the same for you. That, when you see Occidental people, you are not able to recognize the country from the face. For us, it's the same because we are not able to recognize.
I see.
And so they play a lot of with this thing and say, okay, we are Japanese and we do the good sushi.
Good sushi. Chinese restaurant a lot change to the Japanese style food. I see. And also, I heard about a lot of Chinese people stay in Milan, and then they open they are the work for the how to say clothing company, right?
Yeah.
Fashion business.
Because for example, where my grandparents' city, there is a lot of Chinese. They work in the stone because the stone there is a particular stone, and there is all the activity that Italian people they don't want to do because it's very hard like a job to broken the stone. It's take from the Chinese.
I see.
But it's not. I think it's people that they arrive from the country, not from the city. Instead, the people that live in Milan or in other city, they come from. It's rich Chinese. It's not the poor.
I see. You know why I like ask some information from you about Chinese people because I can use the YouTube, use the VPN service and looking the internet, and then I recording about the trading war with America.
Okay.
American media is making a lot of dirty news or try to making the Chinese the government is crazy. They I try to get some feedback from the guests from the other country. Look like the world hate for us, So I want to make sure is that the people the feedback about the Chinese people, We are, yes, as you said, Chinese people is hard-working people. We like working. We don't want to make trouble,
They change a lot the business. It's I think that they're very good to change the activity because it's change the world and they change the
ability. We in our brain we only have two software, two program. One is a program is that things can make delicious food. That's what we think. And second is that things I can make good money, So rest part we not care, we are not care too much, We are really simple people. But in China, I must be explained. From the media, they say Chinese people cannot face for the religion. That's wrong. In China, a lot of people follow the Buddhism. Also, a lot of people follow the Muslim. Also, we have a lot of people follow the Catholic. The church growing really fast in my country. Church. In my home is a new area. Less than 10 years, we have 5 church being built. So a lot of people. I found out a lot of people now in the city they follow the Catholic church, and they having some religion also. But still, in China, we number one religion is Buddhism. Buddhism number 1. Catholic is number 2. Muslim is number 3. We are a lot of people face for religion.
It's a mix between these three big religion.
Yeah. But for young people, most of the time they don't have any religion because it's so busy. Every day they go to work and they don't have the time to pray. You need to keep skip for the rush hour, so quickly go work. Even sometimes they are too busy, they cannot eat breakfast. They don't have enough time eat breakfast. Everybody rush, everybody busy.
I think that the religion is lost with the new generation. It's not so strong like in the past. It was very important. As for us generation, it's changed completely.
Yeah.
About, in comparison to our parent or grandparent.
Yeah, but for it's we have a law. The people must be you can have religion after in 18 years old. Yeah, 18 years old you can face for what religion you like. You can also 18 years old you can buy alcohol. You can buy cigarette, you can go to nightclub, you can get the driver license. Also, you will be pay 100% about the criminal duty. So that's 18 years old. It's a big day for young people. And then you can have your religion. But before you need to study, go to school. Cannot go to. We don't have we don't have religion school. No religion school. Everything is paid by government. We have a public school. Elementary school we got 6 years. Middle school we got 3 years. Totally 9 years free education. 9 years free education system.
But Beijing is changed a lot in 10 years.
Yes, Beijing is a big change. Is from 2000, because 2008 we got the Olympic game, and from 2000 and then when we win for the Olympic game, we change the whole city. Everything been changed, but after not only Beijing is perfect, the other city also perfect. Is Shanghai, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, Dalian, Shenyang, Qingdao. City to city is not big different anymore. It's not only the Beijing is great. It's the other city also is great. It's safe, very safe, and also really modern. Everything is new. Every big city they are making the subway system. They can easily go to work, and also no homeless people. Hardly see some homeless people on the street. Our government have a special service system. There will be service for which people is handicapped, cannot work anymore. They give money for every month, something like 1,200 RMB for food, something like that. In Durian also have a homeless people, but it's not too much homeless people.
Okay, yeah.
In your country, no. In Durian have Durian have
a lot.
Also is from immigration, right?
Immigrated, but sometimes there is Italian people because about the crisis, economical crisis. A lot of people they lost the job. They had the problem with as a activity. And so it's where they lost the job. A lot of time they lost also the house, and they go in the street. They become homeless. And for the government, is not there is a policy about the try to give the money or something about the month every month. They take more attention for the immigration, but not for the homeless. There is more the charity company. They work with the homeless, but a lot of time they don't want to be safe from the street.
I see. That's sad. That's should be money first coming to locals, local people. Yeah, help them find a job or give them help for find a better life, not sleep on the street. In China, government number one job, number one idea is keeping people busy. Yeah, so if people didn't get a good education, and then they say, I will hire you as the security. So they know if young people no job, that's really dangerous. I mean, it's better before they make a criminal. We say I give you a job. You work for the policeman, and making area is safe. This is the government idea. This money, the government pays security money is more than pay for the military. I mean, they put a lot of money in the security system. So Beijing is very, very safe. In the middle of night, they go alone on the street and nobody bother to them. Everywhere have a camera, and also have a policeman in everywhere. So, but from media, from Western media, it look like government put a lot of security or policeman is try to beat for the people. That's totally wrong. For us, we're not feeling for that. The policeman always bullying us. No, the police not interested in you. They're only interested in somebody do criminal. You know. So if you do criminal, you don't have privacy anymore. And 2 days ago, I was a guest from United States, but they come from Hong Kong. And then I didn't lock the car. I just buy some pancake, street food for pancake. And then she said, "Oh, Joe, why you not lock a car? Maybe somebody will be stolen something from me." I say, "I don't worry. Camera in everywhere, you know." We also people is busy for work. They don't have time doing some criminal, you know. Yeah. I say, okay, really, that's safe. Yeah, very safe.
But all the city is safe, or there is some area that is more dangerous?
We don't have dangerous place because you know why? Because if you have dangerous place, local policeman leader will be lose the job. They will be fired. They change the other people. And number two, the city. If your city have a lot of criminal, the city mayor also have a big problem. They also can be lose the job. So that's why everybody from the government is try to make them very safe, and the people can go to outside to spend money. They don't need to worry too much. Don't beat somebody because or fight with someone. The policeman, when they catch you, they send you go to the jail. If you fight, and they say they have a really famous sentence. They say, if you win for the fight, you go to the jail. Go to the jail.
Okay.
If you lose for the fight, you go hospital. So nothing wrong. Win. Don't fight. You know. If you lose, okay, somebody beat you. You need to go hospital, right? And if you win for the fight, okay, congratulations. I give you a free hotel. You go to the the jail. So just talking. Don't fight. You know. And also a lot of camera.
Is this for the traffic or?
For the traffic jam, also for the security.
For security.
So they will be making the picture from the for the driver, especially for the driver. they already see my face,
Okay.
and then already scan my face. Then if they want know, they know who I am.
Okay.
If I do criminal, they make my picture, put in the computer system. Where I through the camera, they will be to making sure this guy is coming to this direction. They can easily catch me. And also, if I do criminal, government from the picture, they know who am I, where is my house, where is my ID card number, which is my parents' house. You know, they know everything.
Okay.
If you do criminal, but most of the time they don't. They not they're not interested in you. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
Whole country we have 1.4 billion population. Yeah, every second they make a lot of data in the computer. Yeah, so we are not a celebrity. You know? They're not interested in you. No.
But this is only in the big city or also outside in other city? There is only here or
Everywhere. First, you know, the camera is made in China. It's a really good price. Cheap, very cheap.
very cheap.
Yeah. So instead of people making the picture, I got also a lot of guys from Europe. They bought the camera for their house, right? They buy camera for their house.
So,
When the foreigner people, their house, they will like put the camera, right? In China, government pick a lot of money, put a camera in everywhere. So you don't need to put your camera in your house. They put it in everywhere in the street, you know. So that's why safety is. I'm so happy about this government. So very safe. Don't worry about the criminal, because if they do criminal, they can really fast go to the jail. Yeah. And if a second time they do, and then it's a double pay. Normally it's 3 years. After they will be paid for 6 years or 10 years, and then they lose a lot of money, because if you work in Beijing as a waiter waitress, it's almost 3,000 RMB to 4,000 RMB for the salary per month. If you they catch you go to jail for only 1 year, every month is 4,000. You lose a lot of money.
okay.
Yeah, so it's if people smart, they never do criminal, because if you do criminal, they think they make more money. No, you will be more poor. They took everything from you. Yeah.
It's better in this way. But in the meantime, there is a lot of control about the city and.
No need control. You know, they are just interesting. The criminal people. They're not interested in you. No. Oh, sorry. Control. Yes, they're making safety reason. They're driving so fast. That's how to say the subway station, train station, sightseeing place, airport. They have a security check. They check your bag. Check your bags to making sure you don't have weapons inside.
Okay.
Yeah, this means control. Yeah, but this control also help for safety, for safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's because here do you have there is the king or wrong?
We don't have a king anymore.
It's not. There is no king.
We don't have a king anymore, and the last emperor is no children.
Okay.
And also but they have a brother, but the brother they always telling the royal family, don't mention I'm the royal family, I'm just normal people. I'm not special.
But here is common the internal tourism Chinese that move from one city to other to visit the country, or sort of internal tourism, or
not too much. I think Chinese government should be making visa cheaper. I heard about the visa come to China is so expensive. And then, of course, you got the free visa, right? 24 hours visa.
No, the visa for coming in China is a little expensive.
Little expensive, right?
Yeah,
it's okay, huh?
It's expensive because it's something like 100 euro.
Yeah, per person. 700 RMB.
If you take, I don't know I know in euro, not in local money. But in comparison to other countries, you say, okay, maybe I go in another city, another country because I don't need the visa.
Yes. You don't need it.